Hi and welcome to Tarot Rebel. This is a reading for Capricorn. Please continue watching if you're a Capricorn or if you have Capricorn in your chart. Cross-watchers are also welcome. This is a general reading, so please keep only what resonates with you and discard anything that doesn't make sense to you. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current situation, and your immediate future. And let's see what you get, Capricorn. Okay. In your recent past, you have the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what's in your current situation. Oops. The King of Pentacles. Oops. The Hierophant and the Two of Swords. And in your immediate future, you have the Four of Swords, the Chariot, and the Death card, and energy at the bottom of the deck is the Fool. Okay, so Capricorn. Some cycles ended, some beginnings, some very important things in your life, I can see. With a few major arcanas here. So, in your recent past, you have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. It feels like in your recent past, there was fulfillment in your life. There was, I feel like you were pressed by the options you had to make some judgment calls with regards to where should you go with your life. And with this Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like your focus was more on the, not necessarily wealth, but you feeling accomplished at home, within your family, within your relationships with people, with your family. And it wasn't so much as related to the material world as in money and career and job opportunities, but it was more to do so with you feeling accomplished and happy with what you have. And I feel like this Seven of Cups speaks about options and possibly some kind of fantasies, imagination, some kind of deception in a way. And with this Queen of Swords energy, you manage to point and shoot straight at the desired result. In your current situation, you have the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Two of Swords. Again, some crossroads situation for you. You have to decide between left and right, A and B. But with this King of Pentacles and the Hierophant, I feel like you have the tools you need to do, you need to use in order for you to make the most out of this situation. And for some of you, it might be a Taurus who's helping you and who's possibly entertaining this idea. And for others, it might be that you're just actually trying to follow through with this disciplined, very solid, traditional kind of way of doing things. In your near future, you have the Four of Swords, the Chariot, and the Death card. You will find that you need to take a break, you need to take a breather, you need some some rest from all the outside world. I feel like in your current situation you're in a very hustling kind of energy, while in your future you will be in a, oh, I need a break, I need to take a few days off to tend to myself and to mend my soul. And there are some possible victories and overcoming some situations here, and it might be someone who's either Cancer with this Chariot or Scorpio here, but for most of you I feel like this is accomplishment, completion of some sorts, and you managing to overcome any obstacles that are in your way, and you actually reaching your goals. The overall energy is the Fool, and the Fool always talks about new beginnings, new, I don't know why I hear entanglements for some reason, but I'll just dive into the reading a bit later. However, I feel like whatever is ending here with this Death card and allowing you to be reborn, it has to do with this Fool situation here that you will be experiencing, and I feel like that's your main focus at the moment. Let's try and clarify some of these situations. Tell me more about the Fool, please. Oops. Excuse me. So, have the Emperor. That's funny because when I was shuffling the other deck, I saw the Emperor card. And I have two more. You have the Strength card and the Nine of Cups. Wow. So, I feel like this Fool energy, it has to do with your self-development more than anything else, because you have the Fool clarified by the Emperor, clarified by the Strength of cards, the card Strength, and the Nine of Cups. And I feel like this is you trying to regain your power. I kind of feel in past and current situation, you kind of feel a bit forced to make decisions with this Two of Swords here. But in the future, I feel like you will be stepping into this Chariot power, into this I can do and overcome anything. And this Fool talks about you coming to grasp with that power. And you have the Emperor talking about stability and structure, and you have the Strength card talking about mastering your emotions and overcoming negativity and powering through whatever negativity is currently in your life. And then you have the Nine of Cups, which is the little wish basically, but it also talks about comfort and satisfaction and accomplishment. So I feel like your overall reading, it tells me that you're going towards that. You're going towards that accomplishment, self-development that you're earning for at the moment. Let's see the Chariot, please. Let's clarify the Chariot. Okay. Have the Hangman. Wow, all the water signs in one column. The Page of Cups and the Two of Swords again. So it's clearly something to do with a water sign, I think. Cancer or Pisces, or someone who has Cancers or Pisces in their chart, because you have the Hangman clarifying the Chariot. You also have the Page of Cups, which is again signal of a water sign. And you have the Two of Swords here, talking again about choices and crossroads and the need to decide something and the need to trust your judgment. So this Chariot has to do with the decision to go into a certain direction or not. And I feel like you're rushing into things, but the actual message is to wait for the perfect timing, because the Hangman talks about waiting, talks about sacrifice, and not necessarily sacrificing yourself, but maybe I hope you're familiar with the term instant gratification. Maybe sacrifice something now for you to win more later. I think this is how you should interpret these cards. And look for messages from the universe, like 1111, 1010, 2222, and stuff like that. If you're thinking of a coffee and someone comes and brings you a cup of coffee and other things like that, I think this Page of Cups here talks about similar stuff. Let's clarify the Death card. You have the Magician, the Justice card, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this rebirth, I think this rebirth has to do with a lot of things, and most of all is related to how you perceive things that bring you joy and passion, and things that are feeding your soul, your spirit. This Queen of Wands always comes with exuberance and vibrancy, and I feel like you're in a dead space right now, and it's not necessarily fueling your creativity, and you have to do what's right by you and to be fair to you and choose and manifest your own reality the way you want it to. Tell me more about this Hierophant. I'm not really sure if it's someone, because I kind of feel it's someone, but it might just be where you're heading right now. For some of you, it might be a Taurus, or someone who has strong Taurus in their chart, or someone who's a very good long-term partner for you, especially with that King of Pentacles there, because it's a earth sign. So you have the Taurus clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Swords. That's interesting. So for some of you, it might be marriage, but it will cause a bit of pain here, a bit of deception. Not deception, but grief. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you're thinking of the future a lot. You have a vision and you are trying to manifest it, and I think you see this person who has Taurus-like, or is a Taurus, or who has Taurus-like qualities, and you see and you envision yourself with them regardless of the pain and regardless of the heartbreak. Okay, I'm gonna pull some oracle cards for you. Let's see what's your blockage, Capricorn. Wow, you have trouble with this new beginning here. That's your blockage. How to solve this blockage? Spirit guide. It's true that I haven't seen spirituality in your reading, so maybe this is how you solve this blockage. You actually need to be in touch with your spirit guides in order for you to solve this issue. What's the possible outcome is blessings. I think for some of you, these blessings might mean this Magician card, and I think manifesting the life you want it to, the way you want it to be, I think that's a huge blessing for you. Let's ask for a piece of advice from the Oracle deck. Spirituality. Wow. And the colors are similar. So maybe ask yourself, what do I need to do to get in touch with my spirituality and with my spirit guides? Where can I find the inspiration, the drive, the energy, the fire that brings me closer to that spirituality the way I need it to, in order for it to work for me and in order for me to achieve whatever new beginnings I need to achieve and to find my blessings in life. That's all I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on my website. Links are in the description box down below. Thank you so much and see you next time.